His stage name, Nasty C, is a 19-year-old rapper, songwriter and producer from Durban. He's already established himself as a serious hip-hop talent and respected by artists in the industry.
2016 has been a good year for the young musician, having achieved so much in a short space of time. Morning Live caught up with him while in Johannesburg. Thapelo Mowela covers this one.
Am I ever gonna quit? Hell no. Will I dumb it down a bit? Hell no. Am I running with the shit?
Paying your dues in the music industry is well and good, but some young artists just know what they know, back themselves and go. Rapper Nasty C was on a roll from the age of 9. His music earned him respect from big names in the industry. Last year he became the youngest recipient to win at the SA Hip Hop Awards.
Welcome to Morning Live. And firstly, can you tell us who is Nasty C?
Nasty C is a 19-year-old artist, producer, writer, editor from Durban. And my real name is Nsikayesizwe David Ngcobo.
Talk to us about your upbringing. How was it like growing up in Durban?
I wasn't really one to go out often, as a kid. I used to always stay at home and just like stay on my computer or just like stay drawing or something, like try and make a beat or music or something like that. But after a while I started gaining some traction in Durban, and that's when I really started going out. But for me, going out was like straight to the clubs to perform and stuff, so it was dope in terms of the music part, because that's all I really got to experience. But it was dope. It was cool.
How would you describe your sound and what purpose would you say it serves?
I really wouldn't be able to describe my sound in any way right now. I don't even know. But I feel like, well, for me, it really speaks to me, and it allows me to transcribe all my messages and all my stories in a way that you still get the lyrical content of it, but you can still dance to it at the same time.
And the title, why Bad Hair?
Bad hair because I really have it. And because it's just like something that runs in my family. It's like something we've always had, like all of us, every single one of us, from my mother's side and my father's side. And I also just felt like it could serve as a voice for like a lot of South African kids, a lot of African kids, just like in general, that are a little insecure about their hair, that feel they need to change their hair or put something on their hair, or even like use products to disguise their hair or whatever. I realized after the title was like out and people started getting a hang of it and going with the movement, a lot of people started getting confident with their hair, so they wear their natural hair anywhere they go and not feel bad, and they'd have something to fall back on. So I felt like that was good.
Look into a mirror, nigga, rate yourself. I see me. Look at the shit that we doing. Motivate yourself. 100. Price yourself.
I know you cleared the air on the whole Mabalo Noise and Rock Nations deal, but can you just talk to us about that? Why Mabalo Noise?
It's because when Mabalo Noise and my management team had the sit-downs, it wasn't mainly just about what we were going to do for like them and for the history of South African hip-hop music. Like, we were going to be the first to sell triple platinum and so on. So it was mainly about changing the game and actually showing kids out there that there's a message through the music. And even prior to the meetings, I'd met Reggie before, and he came across as like a genuine person, and he had the same type of interest and same type of ambition and drive that I had. So we just felt like as we connected on that level, we could make it right in terms of like the papers and the contractual bonds or whatever. So we worked on it, and it was like tailored for me, as opposed to a deal that I'd just be taking because of the man behind it, because he's famous. I wouldn't want to do that. That'd like jeopardize my brand and also just like water me down as an artist.
What were some of your highlights for 2016?
Highlights. I got to perform. Well, first of all, I got to join the Mabalo Noise family. I got to perform with Future. I got to do a song. I got to do 2 songs actually with Omari. I got to be on Ridiculousness Africa. That was also dope. And I dropped my first album, which I can't really forget.
The festive season is around the corner. What are you working on?
There's an extension that we're going to drop to Bad Hair. It's called Bad Hair Extension. It's like the extended deluxe version of the album. So that is going to be dropping soon. And we're going to be planning and working on the tour throughout these holidays so that it kicks off next year, beginning of the year. But this year I'm just going to be mainly like gigging songs from the album.
Okay, cheers.
And that was Nsikayesizwe, absolutely talented musician, rapper. Goodness, a jack of all trades. But it brings us to the end of today's program. Thank you so very much for joining us. But I think before we go, Kirat, what are you expecting for 2017?
I'm expecting nothing. I just wanted to surprise us and let's see how it unfolds.
Exactly. I'm also looking forward to 2017. Now we're going to end things off with a performance from Nala. Enjoy.